Probably a giant dragon. Gotcha. Cool.
Can you fit in there?
It is very nice to be here with you this evening. And a lot of people ask me sometimes, because I know one of the reasons I have this job is because of the unique voice. And I have to tell you that it didn't just come easy. There was a lot of training that went into this. And Dusty even mentioned it on the red carpet. He mentioned it as far as being Scotch. So it's like 21 years I've been training, and it has kind of worked out. And also, a lot of people are probably wondering, why isn't Marty Brenneman actually the one that is welcoming you here? It's always all about Marty, all the time. It's a Hall of Famer. It's, I have been introduced him once at an event, and afterwards he came up to me and says, "Hey Z, son, really son, when you say Hall of Famer, will you make sure you emphasize Hall of Famer?" So Marty, I love him to death. I love him like a grandfather. At the same time, Joe, Marty, Joe, I wasn't expecting you.
Joe, take a big deep breath, you're hallucinating. Did I hear you refer to yourself as the voice of the Cincinnati Reds?
At Great American Ballpark, I did say that.
You still called yourself the voice of the Cincinnati Reds. Let me explain something to you. There are a lot of people, including the folks at the National Baseball Hall of Fame, who refer to me as the voice of the Cincinnati Reds. Do you understand that? But having said that, the folks here in the Aronoff Center tonight are really not interested in hearing you and I go back and forth. Can you dig that?
Yes, sir, I understand.
I think what they want to see when this curtain opens shortly is the young men who make up the 2011 Cincinnati Reds.
You didn't know that? Yeah, well, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I've been having a little problem with my fingers for the last few years. I can't really play the guitar during the season or sign autographs because I got carpal tunnel. And all my teammates are getting tired of me kind of cornering them on the road. You know, I get Jared Burton to play the guitar for me, but he's tired of it. So I'm down to kind of my last couple of guys. You know, last year during the playoffs, I had Ramon Hernandez. I had him bring out the congas. We were going to sing La Bamba, but he said forget about it. So I'm down to you, man. You're not on the team, but after tonight, maybe you will. You think you know something from, from the time you were born back in the early 90s?
I don't remember a lot about that. I know a few songs.
Well, if you had a capo,
Yeah.
and you just want to wing an E minor and a G, maybe in the key of A, you know what I mean? We can do something. You dress like you're from England, so just play something from some guys from England. You know? Preferably not the Beatles. Be the day that we're gonna throw it back to you. Yeah. Well, by now you should have somehow